and just get about to do this at home. It's not difficult at all, and I have actually made the steps very easy for you to understand, and it's very simple. And for today, these are the ingredients we are using: boneless chicken, curry, olive oil. If you don't have olive oil, you can always use vegetable oil. Turmeric is optional, garlic, onion, salt, non-stick cooking oil, ginger. Of course, your oil can be replaced with vegetable oil, olive oil, cabbage, carrots, cucumber, tomatoes, ketchup, mayonnaise, chicken stock cubes, soy sauce, sausage, lemon, spring onion, bell pepper, salt, lime, and thyme. And here comes the chicken. I actually bought a whole chicken breast, but I had to cut it into that tiny form so that I'll have a chicken that will be perfect for my shawarma. And that's our onion, and here comes our sausage, and here is my garlic, and then here is our ginger, and here is our Korean pepper. Of course, there's another name for that pepper, but it's fine. And here comes a fresh tomato, and here is our mayonnaise. That is our cabbage. I'm using red cabbage. You can use white if you prefer that. I mean, it doesn't matter. You could use any one. Here comes our spring onion, and here is very fresh. Here is our carrots, and here comes our lime. I'm going to be using this to marinate. And here comes our cucumber, and here is our spinach, and here is our non-stick cube. Here comes our shawarma bread. You can use any bread, any shawarma bread for your shawarma. It mustn't be this. I mean, there's a lot of them out there. Here is our curry and our thyme. And here comes our ketchup. And here is our soy sauce. And that's our salt. And here's our black pepper. This is going to be enough for the one shawarma I'm doing. And I don't know what happened, but I wasn't recording earlier unknowingly. So I've already added onion, black pepper, salt, and nut cube. And now I'm adding our lime. I'm using this to help my chicken to absorb the ingredient very fast, since I'm not going to be keeping it overnight or for some hours. So this will actually help our chicken to absorb the ingredients very fast. So if you're not keeping your chicken overnight, you should use your lime. It's very nice. And another thing is, if you know you're making your shawarma at night, why not just marinate your chicken earlier in the day, leave it in your fridge, and when you come back and shawarma is ready. So I added more black pepper because I actually love black pepper a lot. I mean, I love black pepper. I can't escape how much I love black pepper. So I added our olive oil again, because olive oil actually also helps to marinate your chicken. I mean, it helps the chicken to actually absorb the ingredients. So I added soy sauce. Soy sauce gives my chicken a wonderful taste. I mean, should I say glorious taste? Yeah, it flavors my chicken perfectly well, and it gives me this nice taste, aftertaste when I finish chewing my chicken. You can try it and see the difference. So yeah, we have to start preparing our vegetable, and that was I had to remove the soft part of the cucumber because I prefer to. So you could leave it if you like it that way. So here is all the veggies we're using for today. If you check the tomatoes, I actually diced one and cut one into a longer shape, and I have a reason for that. You will see that soon as we wrap our shawarma. We're almost getting rounding up this beautiful episode on chicken shawarma. It's quite easy to make. It doesn't take time. The only thing that might take your time is washing your veggies and preparing them. So make sure your heat is on medium heat. Don't make it too high. Add approximately 2 teaspoons of your olive oil, depending on how much chicken you are going to be frying. Don't forget, you can actually oven bake your chicken, but I just want it to be easy for everyone. So we are going to be frying this. So people that don't have oven will not say, oh, I don't have oven. So this is going to be fried. It's quite easy, not difficult at all. And then I'm taking this step, very carefully, so I'm not skipping any steps, as you can see. I could always skip this video and make it just a 5-minute video or a 4-minute video, but because I wanted to see all the process beautifully well, I had to elongate the video and make sure every part of the making is, being recorded. And if you can see, my bowl has no water because I made sure that everything I was using to marinate or to soak my chicken wasn't watery. And at this point, my chicken is almost getting ready, and as you can hear the sound of the frying, it has changed. So I decided to add my garlic and ginger so it will give my chicken the perfect flavor that I want. I love the flavor that ginger and garlic gives to my food generally, my meal generally. So at this point I added that so the flavor will feel fresh and soft into my chicken. So yeah, that's it. Easy, right? So our chicken is almost ready. Fry it fast. Don't forget your heat is medium heat, not so high, not so low. And that is the chicken. At this point, I wanted to eat everything up. Really wanted to just start grabbing the dough. I've had a couple of it already, so I had saved the remaining for the shawarma. Yeah. So it's crispy and brown. So here's our sausage. I love to pierce it with a knife so that the sausage will not burn outside and inside is not even ready. So that way the heat actually goes into the sausage, because you don't. And secondly, please don't make sure your heat is low heat at this point, because you don't want the sausage to be ready outside. Meanwhile, inside is still fresh and it's not good. So here is a mayonnaise. I'm not using much cream because I prefer my shawarma a bit dry. Yeah, this is my mixed cream. It's basically powdered and milk, added water and mixed properly to have this fine, smooth feel. If you have evaporated milk, it's fine. I also have evaporated milk at home, but I decided to use the powdered milk because I think I have lots of that. So you add your soy sauce. Like I told you guys, I love the taste soy sauce, add to my meal. The aftertaste, after biting your shawarma, that you added lots of soy sauce, it gives you a particular aftertaste that I don't think, in fact, makes it heavenly. I think that's the reason why I also like a lot of Chinese meal. And by the way, shawarma is actually, it's not even a child, it's from some empire. I can't really remember the name of that empire. Otto something empire, so, but it's fine, we're making Nigerian shawarma. Anyway, that is the milk. I added the diced tomato, and then that was spring onion. So now at this stage, you're going to add all your veggies to your smooth cream. So that's the onion, the pepper, the carrots. Then after adding all the veggies, you mix the cream properly, and that's our spinach, of course. Very easy to make. I mean, you could try this at home and come back with the picture or the video of how yours turned out, and make sure you wrap it properly. Well, I'll show you how to wrap. And that is our cabbage. Like I told you earlier, you could always use your white cabbage, you mustn't use the red cabbage. And it's quite easy. Then you mix this properly. I'm being very elaborate about this. I'm not skipping anything out. I'm showing you guys a full video and every process of making your shawarma at home. So I had more pepper left, so I had to add more pepper and more cabbage at this point. I wanted to reserve some, but I just thought, why not just mix all up? And so here is our foil paper. Make sure it's large enough to accommodate your shawarma bread. This is going to be our wrapping sheet for today. If you have other wrapping sheet, it's fine. So I placed 2 shawarma bread on the foil paper. And for my own personal preference, I just washed the spinach and just placed it here. Just for personal purpose, nothing serious. So you add your mixed vegetable in the middle of your 2 shawarma bread. Then you add your chicken. Please, if you like ginger and garlic as I do, you can always leave your ginger and garlic in your chicken. You don't have to separate it. And here comes our sausage in the middle. You can add 2 sausage. I think I actually ended up adding 2 sausage, but for some reason I didn't record that. Don't know, maybe you thought it was recording and it wasn't. Then your cream. After adding your cream, now it's time for us to wrap our shawarma. Actually, I was holding the phone when I was recording, so that's why I did not record my folding. So here is how it looks like after folding. I'll probably do a video on how to fold a shawarma because it can be quite tedious. So I'm using a grill. I'm not using oven. You can actually use your oven if you like after wrapping it in your foil paper and then place it. So place the grilling stand in your grill and then put your shawarma on the grilling stand. If you like, you can actually eat your shawarma at this point. At this point, I think the shawarma is ready to be, munched. But I prefer to, warm it up a bit. I prefer the bread to be a bit burnt, so I think that's why I do this. So I leave the bread to get, a bit burnt and dry. If you don't like your bread dry, you mustn't do this, or maybe you do it for a few seconds or a few minutes. So here is our shawarma after, keeping it in the grill for some minutes.